So I just wanted to share some exciting things are happening for me. There seems to be some doors opening. I'm not going to give too much information on that yet until I've stepped through the doors. But yeah, it's proven that if you believe and have faith and work towards something, doors do start opening. In recovery there with the 12-step program, and I'm not very good with this, but with what I do know, there's the 12 steps and then there's these 12 promises. I will not name, but for the longest time I said to a few people, where are these fucking promises? I wasn't seeing them. Yeah, but I think those are coming now. And I think a big part of it has been through doing these trips, speaking my truth. Being vulnerable. And being vulnerable has allowed me to go within and face my fears, my flaws, and my self-doubt. So even with these doors that I can see now, and I shall hopefully be stepping through soon, I found myself lying in bed last night, and I felt a bit of that fear came up. And this morning I woke up feeling very anxious. And I think in the past that's always been a big thing for me. That's why I've never really achieved anything, because fear of failure. And it's such a crazy thing because I can't say I've never been successful, because that's just stupid, because there are things in life I've done. But when I've had an idea on something, like a business venture or something like that, I've never really followed through. Probably because I've had a lot of naysayers in my life around me. And my insecurities would always take over. So, yeah, if you can hear the music, it's my son. He's having a moment next door. I hope it's not too disturbing. He always plays good music. So all these things that I've been working through with Speak My Truth, working through my attachments, being aware of them, figuring on how to deal with them, have been beneficial, very beneficial. Then I got to thinking about the years in rehab, out of rehab, over the 10-year period for rehab. I never really spoke my truth because I didn't think anybody wanted to hear it. I didn't think anybody would really care, So I think that was a big part of me relapsing over and over again, was not being honest with myself. I think I've mentioned before, in rehab, I would always kind of subconsciously say to myself that I would drink again, alcohol. I'll give myself a year or whatever, it wasn't always a year, because I can handle it. Alcohol is not my problem. Cocaine is my problem. And that was not the truth. Even though I could drink responsibly most times, ultimately I would pick up my drug of choice. Yeah, and this time around, as I've said, I've made that choice that I won't drink again. And just by putting this out there to you guys and to the universe, closes those back doors for me too. And it's empowering. It really is. So, yeah, message to you, speak your truth. And I think it's the same in life generally, not just recovery. Relationships, all relationships, your family, lovers, friends, is to speak your truth and allow people to see who you are, really. There's going to be people who like you, and there's going to be people who not so much. That's okay. Yeah, that's never really bothered me much. Being disliked. Somebody dislikes me, move on. It's okay. Yeah. So those are my thoughts. So now, after this, I'm going to start doing a little more research for my ventures. Yeah, so hopefully soon I'll have some really fabulous news. Yeah, this camera thing, I talk to myself and I can see myself, and it's a little disturbing because I can see these wrinkles. These are my what the fuck lines. They're quite prominent. Yeah, it's a bit strange still to me to be talking to me. And the other day, actually, when I watched the video clip back to see if it was okay, it was like I was looking at somebody else. It's quite a weird feeling to see yourself doing that. Anyway, guys, have a great day, weekend coming up. I'm not sure when I'll be back on. Love and light to you all.